Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. In today's 124 diecast models we have something really interesting and something for which I have kind of bias. As you can see, this came from China, no particular packaging or detailing of any kind except this CZ or CZ. I have another model that I have featured on the channel from this manufacturer. It had a box, it had everything. This one doesn't, but like I said, this is a model that is again a bit of a bias for me. And let's open it up. Nothing special to the box, so there is no point in exploring it. And we have this. Let me get it outside and set this box aside. Okay, for the ones that are watching this really short, so this is the RS6, the Audi RS6. Now, a bit of information about it. There is a lot of information on Wikipedia. I will place a description in the link below, but two things, or rather one thing to remember. So technically this car has a 4-liter twin-turbo TFSI petrol engine V8 that produces, amongst other extremely big numbers, 592 brake horsepower, so almost 600 horsepower. Okay, now that because I got that out of the way. I'm sorry, I don't know what's up with me today. Allow me a couple of minutes to clean this a bit because from the box and cut this up, and we will have a detailed look at it. Okay, so now it's clean and it is primed somewhat for the review. Now, if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I have a lot of models, a lot of cars. I like cars in general, and as models go, they are a bit more affordable than the others, than let's say I don't know, figurines or model kits from Gundams or other stuff. So these are affordable. That would be one. The second thing about this particular model would be that I love it because this is a saloon car with 600 horsepower. Admittedly, it is expensive, so a full spec one would go north of 100,000 euros. So these things are expensive, also expensive to maintain, expensive to live with, but again, 600 horsepower in the combi, in a family car style. This is not the exact original because this is modified for the Gumball, but there are variants in how do you say it? Variants in the simple model base. I picked it up from AliExpress. It wasn't expensive. It was more or less at the same price range as the Mercedes that I did on the channel. You can look it up, and it has a lot more details than that thing. I don't know if I'm sorry to say it, but I will go back to what I said earlier. Unfortunately, Motor Max has a problem with quality. This being unlicensed, they can get away with it. I mean, but it has a lot of details, trust me on that. Okay, now that we got, because of we got that out of the way, and we are already 4 minutes in, let's talk about this. So this is a Gumball 3000 edition. One thing of note, it has suspensions, really cool. I hope my camera will see it. It's a bit dark, I'm sorry, but like I said, I will maybe no, leave it. Let's leave it as this. I will do something about lighting in the future. The bonnet can open a bit harder than the rest, but it can open, and we have a piece of plastic with the Audi logo on it. It's not extra detailed, but it's still detailed, it's still nice from my point of view. Close it back. I think you saw that the wings can fold. Really cool. The front has this spoiler, racing style thingies. The Gumball 3000, bed safe, whatever that is, I'm not really sure. No, sorry, I don't have my tweezers. Okay, so since we are at the interior, let's have a look at the interior. I hope my camera can see it, but this interior is very detailed. The steering wheel doesn't move, but it's still really cool. Of course, the size of the screw, but it is really detailed. Another cool thing would be that we have back seats and these things open. Really cool red interior with black seats. I absolutely love this thing. The calipers are visible. Okay, at the back. Yes, even the back can open if I can. Okay. Not really sure what this is. It's some sort of a screw. I don't know, but it can open. This can move. Let's see if we can open it. Yeah. So we have some luggage. I mean, don't get me wrong, it gives me a Lego vibe, but the detail is here. Yeah, there is detail, there is... I can't explain it, but in any case, so this thing can move. This thing should be the fuel cap, but I don't think it can be opened. I'm not really sure, and I don't want to push my luck. It still says 56 and Gumball 3000, and the passenger door can open. Okay, now full disclaimer. So it has defects. Yeah, you can see this panel gap, which is not present here. This opens really hard. There are some details missing. So yeah, it's not perfect, but in terms of quality, in terms of I don't know, not livability, in terms of everything, this is cool. It's not extra cheap, it's not extra expensive. If you want an extra expensive model of the RS6, maybe I will get, now I said about you, but I'm talking about me. There are different variants in 118, 1.8 that are hyper realistic, but also hyper expensive. I want to have them on a lower budget, but not low budget. So I am really cool with this. Not, yeah. Now it open. Now it closed. I personally am really cool with this. I really like this model. I've wanted it for some time, ever since I saw it on Ali, and simply got it. But again, I would really love to know your opinion on it. The coloring is really great. This red, this cameo skin, it's really awesome. It will sit really nicely in the cabinet. But as I said, I would really love to know your opinion on it. Let's have a conversation and see where that gets us. And that being said, thank you so much for watching today's video, and have a good one.